Good evening, brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, 𝗏𝗏𝗶𝗊𝗀, namaste. It is an evening of technology, of discovery, and yes, today you will be privy to the unveiling of technology that has perhaps not been seen anywhere in Hong Kong or even in the Asia Pacific. And it falls to me as the host of the Smart City Forum to share with you a few thoughts, a few observations, just my own humble work. And I really wish that I could also speak in Cantonese, so please forgive me. I'm a work in progress in that department. But I'm trying. The message I have is to place before you a simple yet somewhat deep observation. I should like to also suggest that by the end of this evening, if I'm successful in conveying to you what I hope to, you will all realize that there is nobody in this room besides you. You have always been alone. It has always been you and the creative force. All of us who appear to be other people are just the same person in a different body. And if we work with this little experiment, which I hope to do with you now, but before I start, I'd like to ask your permission whether it's okay with you, because we have roughly 3 hours, which is 180 minutes, yeah, where we'll be talking about technology. So can we agree on a few things? That there are only 2 spaces, right? The outer space, which is outside our bodies, and the inside part, which is inside. And it is separated by the skin, right? Everybody with me? So whatever technologies we may bring out into the world, we may invent, that's all outside. That's why we call it outer technologies. But there is something else called inner technology. That is what happens within the human body. And I hope I haven't lost you at this time, because I know you're really thinking about what, get out of the way, let's see what technology, we are here to listen to outer technologies. But I beg you to understand that from the very beginning of the human species, we have made one technology after the other, telling ourselves that we are doing this for the benefit of mankind. We have invented chemicals that are helping to eradicate or control diseases. Very good. We've invented nuclear power. With that, we have been able to bring water and other resources to parts of the world that may not have had these things. But then again, we have also used these same chemicals to make Agent Orange and spray them on developing countries like Vietnam. We have also bombed Hiroshima and Nagasaki. I'm not proud of it. I don't think you should be. So these are outer technologies. And these things, these weapons, they don't fire themselves. It is what is inside here that makes us do this. So by all means, I humbly place before you, go ahead, invent, explore, innovate. But before that, let us first look at what is inside. So I'd just like to ask you, I'd like to try a 1-minute experiment. It's only 60 seconds. And you have, 180 minutes this evening. Anybody object to a 60-second experiment? Anybody has a problem with that? To find out what is inside here? Nobody? May I have your permission? Okay? All right. I need Luigi for this. Where's Luigi? Right here. Okay. This is the experiment, all right? Because I tried this in Sydney, Australia. I went for a 10-day course. It's called Vipassana meditation, where I discovered what's inside this body. And I realized that Glenn Rogers is only my name. It's not really me. Okay, so this is what the experiment is about. What we have to do is when I give the signal, we all close our eyes, look straight. Maybe someone can help me to, I think this is important, so Morris, can you translate this into Chinese, into Cantonese? What we do is we close our eyes and we just follow the breath. Simple, easy. 1 minute. And after 1 minute, Luigi will tell us when it's over and we can open our eyes. And during that 1 minute, try not to be distracted by anything. Thoughts of the wife, stock market, Bitcoin, your neighbor coughing. Try to see how many times you are distracted. And if you get distracted, bring your mind back to the breath. And this is only a little experiment. You can try this at home. Later on, you will discover that the body is not really solid. Once you find out what is in here, go ahead and make any technology. The world is safe. So shall we try? Ready? Ready. Okay. Everybody look straight in front of you. And when I say yes, close your eyes and follow the breath. And I'll do the same. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's it. I don't know how you went, but I got distracted many times. So in the few weeks that follow, I'll be sending you some links by email so you can pursue this if you want and find the various miracles that make up your life. Now, coming back to your outer technologies, which is what you're dying to get right to, I just will leave you with a couple of remarks. And this is what it really is. The trophy, the award, your photographs here, cutting the ribbon, giving a speech, chit-chatting, shaking hands, name card exchanging, fantastic. By all means, do it. But that is just the tip of the iceberg. This is the point of sales. Don't complain later on that you didn't get the full benefit of this evening. It is up to you. This is the day, this is the time, this is the moment, and your customers and potential customers are all around you. So, at every given opportunity, reach out, connect with people. Because people don't buy products and services. They buy the spirit behind those products and services. And that spirit is you. So without much ado, once again, please accept my personal gratitude for taking time off your life and sharing this evening with me and my colleagues. We remain at your service throughout the evening, whatsoever you need. Contact any of my colleagues or contact me directly. I have written to you in case you need to know what my official title is. Some people have God knows what all names they keep for me. CEO, president, this is all nonsense. The universal title for me is simply servant. I am here to serve you. Without you, I wouldn't be having a job. So I'm here to look after you in any way I can. With these few words, welcome to this evening. Thank you very much. Have a good evening. Jai Hind.